Hi guys, it's Candace. Okay, welcome back. I've cut my other parts and pieces. As you can tell, didn't do a very good job on that one. But we're gonna play with the extras and leftovers that I have in here. So I went and cut. Ooh, I pulled my pull my pant legs up, and my socks aren't tall enough. My legs are cold. Anyway, I put some warmer clothes on, but it's still anyway. Back to crafting. So when I trimmed this out, I just left the extra paper that was on top and on the bottom because I wanted to try to extend my pocket. I know. And then I pulled these three things: the large Irish coffee, the smaller ones of the others that we did, this little cherub guy, an extra one, even though this is kind of messed up, will be okay. I'm gonna be all right. We'll fix it. And then this little heart, just because it pulled in the little reds and stuff in here. So I want to put this on as a topper like that, but I'm trying to decide on the back, do I want just that little bit showing? And I'm kind of leaning towards, yeah. So if I keep thinking about it, we're going to trace around here, and then we're going to cut on the insides so we can put our heart on here. Okay, so I made that decision. Hope y'all having a good day. I know, gosh, it got cold. This weather's so crazy. Okay, and then let me just come straight across with that, and then do the same over here, and we're just going to cut on the inside. Alright, so now let's ink this up and start playing. Alright. I know, I still didn't cut. This is what I had left over. So I wanted to play with all this before I went and made any more, because, I don't want this to turn into a week-long project. As y'all very well know, I can make. Alright, and then let's just ink around the back. Okay. So now, let me go ahead and okay, right there. All right, let's go ahead and glue this on here so it can be done. Before I forget its placement again. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we've kind of got that in there. You're lining on there. Oops. I'm not even there. Oh my Lord. And I'm playing with our glitter glue. Just got a hot minute. Shit. Okay, I got on there. Oh my God. We got the trim, because I should have put some of my stick on the back, because it gives you a little more wiggle room. Well, I didn't wiggle right, so I wiggled to the left when I should have wiggled to the right. That's what it's all about. Do the hokey pokey. Alright, so let me come trim this up now, since I didn't follow my own instructions very well. Oh no, I can't do that, because I'm going to chop off the flower. Well, it's just going to have a little notch back there. We'll just have to ink it. It's going to be on the back. Maybe we'll just have to cover it up with some, I don't know. I was thinking of putting this, but I'm going to butcher it up. So, okay. Use some tacky glue. Put it on the back before you do that, so you have room to wiggle around. Alright, lesson learned. Now I'm going to use this as a pocket. So I'm going to come and cut it straight across because I don't want it at an angle. I wanted it straight. So it's looking like 1 3/8 to the top of there because I just want to put it across here, and that's why I left this little extra on there so I could pull it down some more, so it'd make my tag a little taller. And then ouch, I'm getting my whole a thumb thing because I want to put a thumb punch in here, just a little one, you know, not much. Alright, we'll put this on here. Oh dear Lord. I'm guessing John must have made the motion of going outside because everybody's going a little bit crazy. He's been trying to figure out why the car is leaking when it rains. Didn't have any problem until after we finished all the insurance stuff and kept it. And then the stinking thing started leaking. Hold on. Okay, the Krakens have left the room. Good grief. So I'm planning on putting this in here, that in there, this in there, and then I want to do something different with here. So I'm thinking I want to cut around this cherub. So let me see if I can fussy cut her out. I don't know if it's a her or if it's a him, but it's a cutie pie, and we're just going to call it a her. So we're just going to put our tongue out and cut it around her head and hair the best we can. Well, that's still some of her hair. So let's just kind of swoop down here. I know it's quiet. Now see how quiet it is when they're not here? Oh, I sure hope he's not trying to walk down to the darn mailbox, because he won't make it back up. Okay, because I want to pop that up and raise that just to give it a little extra dimension. So I know we're gonna waste this, but I was kind of thinking, I wonder if I could put it on the back, and it looks like, maybe. Let me just cut it across and see how bad it looks. It's too late. Done chopped it now. Oh no, they're not walking. Okay. But then I'd have to cut over here all my miscut because I didn't line it right. But it would cover, you know, part of back there, but that's kind of ugly. So we're just not going to play with that. We're going to put it aside and worry about it later. Okay, so let's get some thin tape, because I don't think I want it that far up, because then it might get in the way, you know, if you're tucking it in and out. So is this the same size? Nope, that's a little thicker. All right, I thought I had some scrap over there, but nope. Okay, let's make us some little angels. Make sure our little wings. And these are just Fisker titanium non-stick scissors. I've had them since the beginning of time. Can't tell you where I got them, somewhere, but they are Fiskars and they're non-stick. So, because I don't like, you know, using my good scissors for cutting foam. Because it will tear them up. I know now I'm getting just a little too technical with this, but hey. It is Candace. What can I say? Don't cut your nail. I have done that too. Chop nails straight off. Alright, no point in saving this little bit. Let's see if we can put it on here. Well, answer might be a hot little no. We're going to get it on here, though. No point in wasting. Alright, we got it all on there. Now we just got to pick it all off. Oops, I see some there. Has some stragglers, some glue stragglers. Okay, got them all off. All right, let's see if we can get this on here. Oh, we just want to pop her up and give it a little dimension. So we did. Now, let's see. I know I'm running over something on the floor. I'm trying to see if I can use this flower down here. If I raised it up, what would I... Oh, it's too late now. I just chopped it off, huh? You saw that? Oh, well, we're gonna see if we can use it now. So if I put this part of the flower, which I don't like it there. All right. Let's see. We have that. Right now we're just getting, yeah, ugly. Can we put this heart part down here? And have like this little, oh, okay, see, this is working out. This is working out. See, we're gonna try to use all these little scraps up. All right. So let's see if we can glue this on. Oops. Must have been running my mouth too long. My glue, whoops, isn't coming out. I know, imagine that, huh? It didn't seem like it was that long, but apparently I'm gonna end up stabbing myself. I got the shakes. I guess I need to eat lunch too. I know why I bothered to come down here and work when I know I've got to eat. Anyway. Okay, so let's put this down here. And then we're going to tuck this behind it. Before we push it all the way down. So that way we've got a flower up here and some flower down there, and we're pulling a heart down. No, we're not pulling our pants down. We're pulling a heart down. Oh, turned out kind of cute, huh? And then it just leaves me with this, which, you know, we might just have to save it. In case we want to tuck it underneath something with a little bit of love tucking out. Let me add it to my pile of stuff. Okay, so we have that. And I think that turned out really cute. So, let's see what else we can do to this real quick. Alright, so we have that. It's still great. I think maybe, you know, we might want to back it with something. It doesn't really need to, because if you glue it down, you could glue it down and make it its own little pocket, a little side tuck, which would be, I know, this is what I have here. You just do like that, which would be really cute. I know. Here we got that. That looks much better, huh? Oh, yeah. Or you could back it. Okay, so let's decorate it some. Okay, so now in our little whites, let's take some little dimensional fabric, our little diamond, because, you know, it's just going to have some sparkle, so the hearts will just poke out. And we're just going to follow them, make little hearts. Hope my head's not in the way. But, you know, if you don't want to get all, excuse me, detailed, just leave it be, because it was cute. Our little cherubs just hanging around, looking for love. I need to poke a little bit of this underneath here. Just move it around with your, if you don't have a pokey tool, get a paper clip. Works just fine. Alright, so I'm not going to put it down here yet, because you know I'm going to stick my stinking fingers right in it. Alright, so we got that. I think that would be pretty when those dry up there, but I will do this before it's all said and done with. Now I want to go with my little bubblegum pink. I think it's bubblegum. Yep, bubblegum blush. And just put some pinks in the middle of our flowers, just so there'll be a little dimension to them. Not a lot, just 5. Mainly the 3 big ones that's going to be poking out. And let's see. I think I'm just going to leave that, I know. And then on here, on this little heart, oops. My stuff has been moved. Something's poking in here. It's not right. Okay. So let's put a little bit of glossy accents on this heart, just so it will have, ooh, something stuck. Oh gosh. All right. You walked down there or drove? You drove? Okay. Well, I'm trying to get it to come out. There we go. We'll just glossy accent our little heart here. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and do the key. Let the key stand out. Give that. And then we'll put a few little dewdrop kisses on our flowers. They always look pretty when they're dry. Alright, where's my top? Okay. So now, we have... Where's my brown? The love in your heart wasn't put there to stay. Love isn't love till... And I think I'm going to put 3 little polka dots on here, because I just don't like it not having any dots. It just needed something, so there we go. Alright, now, let's see, we have... I don't know, who's going to look good on our Irish coffee? Oh, maybe this one. This is actually Antique Rose. It's kind of like a taupey with a little mauve-ish background. Very Victorian. So let's just put a couple little dots on here, just so they'll have something, but I really wanted it on here. So just to give a little something to that one. Let me tap it down just a little bit. There. So we'll flatten them out. So we have that and that. Now let me come down here and put my little hearts. Since I'm going to get my hand out of the way. I know you could have possibly did that as another little tuck spot, but you know, we got enough going on. Because he's on fire. And there's still room for like a word or something there, which I don't have any. They're over in the other area, but that would be cute. And let's see, I was thinking, I'm still thinking. Let's see. I'm thinking this is not even in my drawer. Okay. Let's see how, if adding some sequins on here is too much or not. So if we put, I don't know, because I'd only have 2. Let's see. No, I think it's going to take away from it. Oh, because I got those little droplets on there. Okay, so we're going to have to back away before it gets out of hand, and you know it will. You know I can go there really fast. So there we go. This is going to go in here. I'm going to have to set it back so it can dry. So we're going to have our little Irish coffee in there. We raised our little angel, our little cherub. And, oh, where's my shaky pens? Whoops. I wonder where my black one went to. It probably fell on the floor, and maybe somebody ate it. Oh, boy, that was so lucky I missed those. Hold on. There he is. Okay. Good news. Nobody ate it. But it was hiding. Okay. It's just dark in that corner and you can't see. I was going to put some little Nuvo drops, Winkastella, whatever they want to call them, on its little wings. Because, you know, all little cherubs have sparkle wings. Cherubs and fairies. Because they're magical. Alright. Put my fabric glue up before I get it confused. Alright, so then we're going to let these dry. And then we will have our little things that we did there. So there's one little pocket jizzed up. I think it turned out cute. So let me set this back here so it can dry. Alright, I know. See? That took 30 minutes. But wasn't it cute? Alright, so then the next one, well, you know, we have this thing. And, well, told you it was not exactly my favorite, but I decided I wanted to elongate it. So, let's glue this bottom on here. I know now I've got all kinds of Nuvo drops going on. Alright, so if I'm going to put this on here, and then like that. Okay, so let's just see. Just want to make sure that I get my glue to the right spot back here. Alright, and we're going to make this a pocket, but we're just going to glue on here first. Wait, am I doing it right? Yeah, I am. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So we have that. Just so it looks like our back is a little longer than it really is. Because, you know, we didn't get a whole piece of paper. We just got pocket parts. So we're going to make our own long pocket. And make it look like we have more paper than we really do. And no, I did not clean my table. Because I didn't put a sticky note on me. Because I'm horrible like that. Okay, so then we want to put it on like that so we can make a long tag. And then we're going to have to see all that mess on the back. We're going to have to back it. But for now, we are just going to, I guess we're going to go 1/4 of an inch there to there. So I'm just going to put a little pencil mark so I know where I need to glue. And we're just gluing the sides. Oh shoot, where is it? Oh, right there, I think. No? Well, we'll be wiping some glue off because I lost my marks. Crud. Alright. Oh yeah, I definitely went crazy with the glue in the wrong spot. So let's hurry up and wipe that off before it dries. Okay. So now we just have a longer tag. And then we're going to put some coffee dye paper on the back. Oh, and I just happen to have some of that green shade. Okay. Some scrap. What did I do with it? We got this. So, but I might need it to give it a minute before I start with my big crayon. Gotta let our glue do. Oh, and then I need to make sure. Okay, I gotta think about this now. Where's my little card? Because this is just gonna go down. So I want the whole thing. So we have a little. It's a little longer. See, it's gonna poke out in the back. So I just need to make sure that I only put glue around here. And then all up top. Okay. So are you with me? I know how to talk myself out of that one. That was almost a whoops. Okay, so let's put some tacky glue on here. Oh, be careful. You just said you had to be gentle. Got to pet the baby. Oops. Alright, so we have that. And then let's go around the edges. And we'll just put 2 little stripes down there for good measure. Oh, and one across the back just because, you know, that's where our pocket's at. Alright, now, what side do I want? I guess I like this side because it's a little grungier. Yeah, I noticed Dawn said that she got hurt. What happened? You got pneumonia again, or did you hurt yourself? Or did Mr. Rod tried to bite your fingers because you took some of his toys away? Oh. Let's see. And that would even be pretty if you left that on as a flip. I know, maybe, huh? Maybe we should, so that way we get to keep that dark coffee line. You know, why work to get a tan line if you're not going to keep it, huh? And then we have that little pocket that goes down behind there so we could put something else in there. So I think I am gonna cut across. And put that back in our little scrap bin. And then we'll just trim this, and then we'll just use that for a hinge. Let me see if I can get straight here. Woo, that was my skin. Good thing I thought about it for a minute, or I'd have been chopping my finger. Okay, and then I know we're going to put a little more glue up back there since we're going to be using it for a hinge. Gonna, whoops, not driving too good. Wasn't driving Miss Daisy too well. Oh, or Garden Tess. Okay, so now that that's all on there, I think that'd be pretty as a flip. You can always cut that little piece off, but I know I need some extra down there. Some extra glue. Alright, let's just bend our little hinge. And we'll go ahead and ink around it. But that's how you extend your items in case, you know, you want it to be a little longer than what they had. So now it looks like we had a longer piece of paper back there. And I know that itty bit of paper that I can see. I got to get rid of it. Oh, I can't get rid of it. Oh, it's got to stay. Oh my God. Okay, so we have that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if this is gonna work in there, but we're gonna see. You know, now we just taken away from all the Victorian look, even though it is kind of cute. Let's see. I don't know. Well, my other one. I got another big one. Okay, and I wanted to make it as a tuck. So let's cut around here. And we're going to put this on top and use this as a little tuck spot. So an overlay, basically an overlay, but we're turning it, it's an overlay tuck spot. And then we have that, which we'll just chop it off. And we have a little journaling, little note card with our leftovers for something else. Okay, so we'll put that over there. And then let's ink here. And I do believe I want to, well, I don't know, it kind of looks like shadow. And we'll attach this on here. But we only want to attach the top part. So it can be a tuck. So we have that. I know, I feel my paper curling because I didn't put it underneath my blocks to dry flat. Okay, so we have this, and what do we have? This is too big, I don't like that. I don't know, we might do that, but we have, let's see what it looks like. We put this down in here, and that just tucks in there. That kind of brings a little Victorian out in it. I know I should have thought a little, a little longer and harder, on this and got it done so that way you didn't have to watch. But, well, this is how long it takes. I'm trying to, where is here he is. I'm wanting to go around the edge of this. To help our little flag stand out a little more. Okay. Alright, so we have that, and we did this. This is going to tuck in there. Wipe off my thing. I don't want to do anything too cutesy in here because it just doesn't go. As I say, with the bear. And then we have, I don't know. I mean, how bad would a clock tucked behind there too look? Let's see. You can actually, I don't like that. Oh. No, because then you're kind of taken away from this. No, it's just, this is too cutesy up here as it is. I know oops, I'm thinking this isn't going to work for me. After all that, I know. We might just have to do something else on there. So, Poopa Doopas. Alright, we got this. I know, I might put you on pause so I can think for a minute, because I got to find something to go underneath here. I am liking... I don't know if I am liking, but let me darken it up to see if I like it more. I mean, no one says we have to put it on here or with those words. It could just be, I don't know. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta think for a few minutes. Hold on to your britches. Okay, guys, I think I figured it out. Hold on, let me turn my heater off because it made me break out a sweat. So I had to go. I couldn't find anything I wanted, so I went and got the Love Always, the Junk Journal Studio, and there was this couple in here. There was a postage stamp, but it was too big, so I just trimmed it around to go underneath there so we could tuck that in there. And now I'm kind of thinking, let's see about this kissing booth too. I don't know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm just trying to pull in some of that pink. Alright, so let me put this over here in that Valentine's hole. Alright, and then let's just go around our corners to make our ticket. Oops, almost threw it on the ground. And let's ink around it and see what we come up with. See if it's going to work. Okay, so we have this that we're going to tuck underneath there, which will go in here like that, in that our little tuck spot. And then we have our kissing booth, because we're just going to go ahead and pull in our pink a little more there. So I'm liking that. Then I found I had this little piece of pink embroidery in my scrap, this little piece of sari silk, and a piece of my bag, my complaint bag. So we're just gonna, from my BP journal, which is, you know, British Petroleum. But I am gonna squish it up. I'm not gonna have it perfy. Yeah. And then, okay, let's get to our Fabri-Tac, and we're just gonna put this on here like that. Oh, I forgot I filled it up. It's coming out. And then I guess we'll just put a dab in the middle to put our sorry on it. Oh, sorry, sir. We say we sorry. So I always tell for a good time, sorry, Fuggy, sorry, Fuggy. Because she's always in trouble. Oh, so we have that. Now, I know he needs something. Doesn't need that. It could maybe do that down the side. Okay, let's look at that cut. I know he needs something in the middle. I'm working on it. Don't you see that smoke? I'm a smoking. Oh, let me see. We have, ooh, okay. I have a mess. Gosh, let me tell you. What else is new? Where'd I put them? See, that's the problem. If you don't clean your mess up. There they are. I see them. I had to stand up. I had to stand tall, and I found it. We have those, or I have this. Oh my gosh. I have, this pile is just crazy. Let me grab and see who's going to work best. We have, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of thick, and we're already thick, even though it is cute as can be. It is kind of too thick, I think. This is going to be too pink, even though that's kind of cute up there. This just isn't the right color, even though that it is the green. Let's see. You know, I'm leaning to that. But we're going to look at the green, just because there's... Looks like an eyeball. Looks like a cat's eye. Okay, so we're not going to do the green, because it's a little creepy for me. I got a headache. Thought this blood pressure stuff is supposed to not give you a headache. And see, that's what I don't understand. Why is he telling me, oh, well, you could take it at night. What's the point? You're sleeping. Anyway, so let's try these, because this is calling me. And if it doesn't work, then, ooh. Okay, I do like it. All right, so let's get... my special glue, just because it has a little rhinestone back, you know. And I decided I like this size, I believe. All right, and then let's see, do we want... I don't know. That's too much. That's too big. I did like it up there. Then I need, well, I just like it there, so we're going to stick it. We're sticking it. I like the colors. It keeps telling me, yes, please. So, it asked so nicely and so politely, okay, fine and dandy. Now, where's my clear? Hold on. Let me roll. Oh, let me roll and wiggle. We're rolling and wiggling. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, here's a clear one too. Oh gosh, I just lost it. Oh, it's a flower. I don't want flower. Ooh, but I do like those. Oh. Hold on, I lost them. It fell down into the abyss. No, I don't like the white. These are, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, those hurt my eyes. These are square ones. But I was wanting just a smaller iridescent one up there. And I think I'm going to stick with the smaller iridescent. Alright. Okay, so I got that one. Now I'm just trying to decide. We have that. We have our kissing booth. We have this. I know, I think I'm going to have to put that gold on there because of that up there. This is just too much. So will 5 be enough, or do I need 7? 5. Okay. Let me stick this on here before I change my mind. Ooh. No, we don't want to get too much in there. So I was thinking, well, let's just see how bad ooh is. Oh. Ow. Ooh didn't bring her scissors. Doggone it. That's too thick. Ooh's got a mess. Oh. Ouch. See, I think this might be too much. I don't know. It might not. It might be just what it needed. I think it might be just what it needed, huh? Yep. Oh my gosh. Can you see this rat's nest? Let me just set it right back on top of the box it was on. Alright. No. And let's glue this on here. I know, I'm trying to make it a little more Victorian. Okay, so I have that. I'm trying to decide if I want... I don't think I want that now. I think I like it just plain. I know, I think I do. Just that little bit of lace. Alright, and let me see. We have... I mean, Michelle's got this tab. Oh, but it's supposed to be a flippy-do. Oops. This flippy-do, but we could still have a tab on there so to help you flip, huh? Well, we got that and that. I don't know. Let's cut this pink punchy thing. I know it's long, but I'm thinking about folding it. We'll see. Like if we just folded it, that'd just be a little... Is that too much pink on pink? Oh, we do have... Oh, well, I did have a key, but I just ripped the smithereens out of it because I was cheating. Oh, we have the cameo, which would be pretty in here, I think. Oh, I got 2 minutes left. Let me hurry up. Because he's going to give her a cameo. Because she needed one. Well, she's got one hanging down there. So that's the one she got from her last boyfriend. And he was just like, no. That cameo's not going to work. We need a different one. Give it to the peasants. Alright, I know it covers up the little stamp and everything, but there's just enough poking out that I think is kind of cute. Okay, and then I just want to go ahead. I'm going to do this because I want to put this on top, I think. I don't want the hearts and I don't want that because, like I said, it's going to be a flip. And then you could just use that to help flip on top, huh? Or, I don't know, should I I have this from the gnomes that I could make a tab out of here. Let's see what that looks like. I know, I'm just pulling all kinds of stuff in, huh? Yep. That's what happens. It's all laying around. So one must look and use. And let's see what this looks like. Oh, I know that's some thick paper. That's that 80 pound. Oh, but see, I like that. I think that's going to work just fine. Oops. So let's make sure we don't put it on our tab. And that just has enough of those neutral muted colors that it really blends and goes well. Okay, so I know now we've run over because I was designing on the fly again. Well, that's what you get sometimes when you craft with me. And like I said, I'm going to have to go find some, some sayings, some words, so we can put something on there. But it needed some Nouveau drops. I know. I could not do it. Let me tap them down real quick. And then I will have to find some words to put something on here. And then on the other one, let me see if I can drag our other ones back real quick. And, because, you know, if we're over, well, then we're just over for a minute. I'm sorry. All right, so there's that one. And then this one that we did. So there's that one and that one. I know they're drying still. It takes a while, you know. And then we have these that will go in there. And I think I'm going to take my, whatever that is. glossy accents, and go around this paper clip to kind of make it pop up to give it a little more dimension. But I like that. I think it turned out good. Like I said, it needs a little word down here, and but other than that, I think it turned out really cute. All right, guys. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some more of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some more of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, just, you know, extend your little papers. If you don't like what you have, you can always make a little faux pocket out of it and make it a little longer. And then just, you know, we made a topper out of this and raised it up the little chair. Fussy cut it out and then just took some of the extras, put it down here, and just really made it cute. So I will see y'all later. Lots of kisses, lots of love. You'll have a great day and a blessed day. And on the next one, since we're just going to do this in part 3, the next one I'm going to have some other stuff put together and some stuff ready to go, so we don't have to, so you don't have to think and, you know, with me while I'm doing. And that way you can actually see a few more things done instead of just 2 things. All right. Well, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.